Hey guys, Debbie Bubbles here. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of our home. Y'all, it is time for Tablescape Tuesdays. That's right. The collaboration that's open and hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor and Amethyst Adventures. You've got the right one. This week, y'all, there is a guest host, and that is At Home with Lisa. Lisa chose a theme of rustic farmhouse for tonight. So y'all, I want to share with you a little bit about how the mind of Bubbles works when she's creating. You're seeing here many an item that I have pulled out because when God gives me inspiration, He gives me a lot of inspiration. My head is flooded with ideas and I'm allowed to pick and choose which to execute. So therefore there ends up with a lot of stuff out, a lot of ideas, and then I want to show you everything. I want to run to the finish line with it all. I want you to see all that you too can do and create with the items you have in your home. But at the same time, I have to be mindful of the time, the amount of time spent setting up. I have to be mindful of the fact that although I want to pack it all in, I can't. I could, I shouldn't, I won't. So y'all, I think what I'm going to do for you today is bring you possibly 2 different tablescapes, or barscapes is what I'm going to call it, because I'm not going to set a full table. I'm going to do settings for 2 here on the bar. And let's just get started and see where it goes. So y'all, I'm going to start off my barscape using this lantern that you see here, and we'll see where it goes from there. Now, you see I've removed the bow that we did in how to make a bow. And I've gone in now with one of my mini feathered wreaths. And I may or may not leave that there because you're not able to see the gather sign, or rather cutting board that is inside of this lantern. But then again, I don't know. I may leave it as is. We shall see. Okay, y'all. So Miss Talkie is going to do her thing today. I'm going to talk. So we are doing a rustic farmhouse theme tablescape, or tablescapes for tonight. However, mine has a little twist to it because, you know, me. So I like to rip my jeans. So I have for you tonight a rustic French country farmhouse barscape. It's a mouthful, huh? Alrighty there. We've gotten the utensils set out where they need to go and not in the wrong places there. Well, you know, y'all, let me just say there is no right or wrong to any of this. I mean, having the fork on the wrong side of the plate is not going to keep you out of heaven. I'm like 1,000,000,000% sure on that. I mean, God can correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all, we take ourselves too seriously. We are too serious with too much of this. This is just for fun. This is fun and entertainment and a way to pass some time that's good and clean, and to socialize, to commune with others, to fellowship together. This is about having joyous moments with others and yourself. And I say this because, y'all, again, I think we take ourselves too seriously sometimes. I know I do. I'm one of the most anal people you will come across. Seriously, I am. I have this issue with things and they have to be just so, but then God reels me back in. He reins me back in and reminds me that there is no perfection outside of Him. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to be perfect. I'm actually not trying to be perfect with this, but you know what I'm saying. I take myself too seriously sometimes, and you probably do too. So y'all, we just sometimes need to lighten it up and just go with the flow and enjoy life. You know, we have to have boundaries. We need to create boundaries and things of that nature, but this life was not meant to be in service to ourselves, to just bring joy to ourselves and happiness to ourselves, and to make sure that the forks are lined up just so on the right side of the plate and the glass is placed just right, and that we're using the right aperitif. That is not what this life is about, y'all. And if that is all that life is to you, you might want to open up a certain book, because you've got it all a little twisted. And I know that this was not supposed to be a rant and rave video, and it's not, y'all. I just want you to have fun, because that is what I am striving to do on a daily. There's some days, some moments, some seconds where I question whether I even want to continue doing this YouTube thing, because at times it's just not even fun. It really isn't. And for me, at the point that it becomes work, I don't want to do it, because that is not what I'm here for. I want to share. I want to bring joy. I want to entertain. I want to inspire. I want to share my gifting with others and inspire you perhaps to create on your own. But at the point that it becomes catty, at the point that it becomes weary and more of a chore, that's the point where I'm done. Y'all, there is just enough hatred and envy and jealousy to go around in this world. How about we strive as adult women, mothers, sisters, aunts, daughters, grandmothers? How about we make a point of esteeming ourselves a little bit higher than what we do on the daily? And we make a point of trying to love on, share love and joy with those who come in contact with us through our videos, through our postings. How about we be a little bit different than the world? At the end of the day, all I know is that to whom much is given, much is required. And if you got a problem with it, you can take that one up with God. Now again, it was not my intent to get in as deep as I did, but I felt the prompting to do so, and I did it. I'm not going to stifle the Holy Spirit. So y'all, thank you for watching this video. Please go by and watch the entire playlist. Thank you to Anna, Courtney, and Lisa. And thank you to each and every one of you who view the playlist. I love you to infinity. Y'all stay blessed and prayed up and bring joy. Bye-bye for now.